So just walking down here again, this is very like Chinatown with the shop houses, but it's a lot quieter than Chinatown. It's not as busy, and you've got plenty of time to relax and stroll down here, whereas Chinatown is crazy everywhere. Okay, but here it's just very relaxed. Are you still here?
Yes.
อร่อยไหม
อร่อยมาก
Oh, good. Bye bye. See that on a good lunchtime, those girls, okay? Sat there for ages. It's a Thai pastime, eating. I think it's the main thing they live for, is to eat. And if they're eating, they're happy. It's true. Don't just eat once a day, not twice a day, probably 10 times a day. So, we're coming back to the point where I actually got off the bus. I'm going to show you this little bit in here too. This place called Brown Sugar here. Music and coffee. So we've got a coffee and a bar. So you can see it's not open at the moment. Really nice. It's a place called Brown Sugar. A jazz pub and restaurant. Okay, so good place. Now to me, Khaosan Road is a perfect place for riding a bicycle because it's really flat, the roads are pretty wide, and there's a lot to discover. But you know, it's also a really good place to walk. You can't get more eco-friendly than walking. So, you know, there's a lot of things to be said for walking. For me, I do it 99% of the time when I get to an area, I walk and explore. Because you've got the freedom to nip in places, to go down a street to see different things. So, I would really recommend walking. Now, if you're going to be walking, like up in Thailand, an umbrella or a hat is essential, otherwise you'll end up with sunstroke. And that umbrella, you use it a bit like a parasol, okay? So shade yourself from the sunshine. Okay, so I got off the bus about here. Now, I'm going to walk up this way. So I'm going to get off the bus, turn around and walk in the opposite direction the bus is gone. Okay, so you just turn around, double back and walk. And just on time, there's a little number 12 just coming around the corner there. So that's the bus number that I got, number 12. He'll drop you off just there. So you just turn around and walk up this way. It's easy, okay? So we've got this big crossroads here. And you'll see the name of the road over there. Danom Prachai Tip Atai. It's probably not pronounced nothing like that, okay? But let me just show you what it is. Show you the sign. So this is the road we're heading down over there, okay? So you'll see this Sapan Wanchat and Tanam Phra Sumen. We're going that way, we're following that pink taxi, okay? So we'll check the roads, okay, it's on red. Now I want to tell you about this. Okay, let me just tell you about this. Crossing the road in Thailand. Now, we come up here and we see that we've got a red light over there, okay? Where's it going? There we are. We're on a red light. Now on this road, because there's only one lane, you're not really allowed to turn on that red light. But you'll see many cars do. Now normally, if it's 2 or 3 lanes, the cars turning left can can legally turn on a red light. So the problem is, you look at the red light and you think, oh, I can go now. You step out in front, the car's turning left and you get run over. So be careful. That's my travel tip. Be careful when crossing the road at a set of traffic lights. Watch the cars that are turning left, because they can and do turn on a red light. Okay, so be warned. Be very, very careful. Look once, look twice, and then look again. Okay. Never trust an indicator either. If someone's signalling left, they're probably going to go straight on. Right, now I'm going to go. Okay, so we're all right. So the place that I'm going to show you next, which is a good landmark, is this down here. There's a really big temple just on your left side, and on the right side, like a big white brick wall. It looks like a fort, a military building from long time ago. I'm not talking about this place, I'm talking about this brick built structure in front of me by the tuk-tuk. Okay, so we've got this big place here, which is a school and temple. And then over here, we've got this big brick structure here. Hello, sawadee kap. Kon sawadee mai. Yeah, good. Okay, so we're going to have a look at that. And you see how friendly everybody is. You know that you always get one or two idiots wherever you go. But you know, in the main, they're great. Just be careful with tuk-tuks and taxi drivers ripping you off around here, because you're in a prime tourist area and you're prime rip-off material, okay? So just be aware of that. So this is this big white structure here. That's the temple over there. I'm not going to take it in either of those. We're just going to walk down here. And I'm going to show you how to get to Khaosan Road. That's our main goal in life today. Now, remember, yellow and white. If you're driving a car or a motorbike, no parking, okay? Or stop. Okay, so keep on coming down here. And I'll show you where we're looking for, okay? Now, in the distance there, you see that tall building there, the grey one? That's your landmark. You'll come to the end of this building here, this structure here, the temple, okay? You'll come to the end of that, and then you want to turn left. So I'll show you where that is in a moment or two. You see this building here? It's actually very beautiful to walk on. It's one place that I'm going to be showing you, because I'm going to show you an alternative to Khaosan Road, okay? As in the street I'm going to show you in a few minutes. So we're coming down here. We're doing my local bit, and you'll see along here it is actually very, very beautiful. And they've got some great things here, like little tourist things here. I just want to show you these here. These are superb, they are fantastic. Okay, so if you're looking for a little souvenir, you may well consider something like that. Okay, it's cool. Sawadee kap. Now it's full of little bars, little coffee shops, little guest houses down here, lots of different things. Now I am coming back to do these, okay? I will be showing you all of these. We'll put together coffee shops, we'll put together guest houses, we'll put together a list of top quality, affordable quality places in Khaosan. But I'm not talking about mega expensive, and I'm not talking about so expensive that it's out of your reach and my reach. No, it's got to be affordable, okay? So that's what we're looking for more than anything. Now, this is another tip. Crossing the road. Crossing the road in Thailand, doesn't matter whether it's Bangkok or anywhere, this zebra crossing back home, or pedestrian crossing, you see this black and white striped stuff, you're probably thinking, oh great, I can cross the road. So you just walk out. If you do that here, you're going to get killed, because most vehicles will not give way to you even though you're walking on the crossing. So be very, very careful on any type of road crossing, whether it's a zebra crossing like this, whether it's got red and green lights at the end, whatever it is. Don't expect people to stop here, okay? Now, I'm going to look here and I'm going to make sure that it's damn clear before I go. Okay, let that motorcyclist go on purpose. Now, I'm not risking myself, so don't just walk out in front and expect them to stop, because often they don't, so be careful. You see again, there's some beautiful buildings in Khaosan Road, okay? The historic part of it, the culture of it, it is a wonderful place. You look at that building there, it's beautiful. And then if we scan that way to the right, we pan over there, some amazing shop houses down there that are full of local businesses, okay? They're very, very beautiful. Okay, so you're looking to get to Khaosan Road. You've got off the bus there. You're walking down here. Now this is the temple still, big white wall. Now this is where we turn left. You'll see that it comes to a natural little halt here. You've then got like 2 lane roads here, or 2 sides, like a dual carriageway if you like. You've got a little island in the middle. You've got a road going this way, and you've got a road going that way. So it's a big T-junction. There's this place over here. There's some sort of Royal Academy there. So you want to go left here, and you want to walk down here. Simple rule, okay? Get to the end here, turn left and walk. Just go in a straight line. So again, you're walking. Tree shade is great. This is the temple again that I was talking about before. It's on my left side. And over here, we've got the stretch of road that leads up to Khaosan Road. It's not particularly beautiful, but there are some interesting businesses there, okay? Some interesting things happening there, which we'll show you at another point. So literally, we just walk straight on down here. This is also quite a good place because it's a place where buses run to and from, okay? So I'm just going to keep walking straight for about 5 minutes. So there's the name of the road that we're on. Tanon Pawan Nuit. And this is where we're going here. So now what we do is, for simplicity, we're just going to follow the road to the left here, okay? Now there's several ways to get into Khaosan Road from here, but I'm going to show you the simple way, which is just stick to this main road as it bends, okay? So we're just going to go down here. And you'll see there's probably tons of people walking around here with maps, and they're all lost, okay? I don't know where they're going. Oh, where am I? Oh my god, oh my god. Someone looking on the phones, then the battery runs out. So that's the downside of that, and some of the maps are incomprehensible and you don't know where the hell you are, but a bit of planning beforehand goes a long way. Get yourself a good map, not one of these free maps. The free maps are usually not very good. There's several good maps that I'm going to be reviewing, and some of them are free. And I'll tell you where you can get them from as well. So we start walking down here, and you'll notice a change back to Chinese shop house style, okay? 2-story buildings, really low-rise stuff and very quaint as well. Now, I want to show you this place while I'm walking along here. This little shop here is a little bakery, and every time I come down here, it's packed out. Everybody loves it, but it's traditional Thai bakery. It's not the type of stuff me and you would necessarily eat, but it's something you should definitely try, okay? Again, when I come back here to do a more concentrated thing, we'll be going there and we'll be sampling a lot of these cakes, okay? One thing you will notice down here, there are tons and tons of jewelers, mainly silver, but there's tons of them everywhere. And again, we'll be looking at some of these that offer a good deal on silverware, so if you want to buy some jewellery when you're here, maybe an idea. But a lot of these are wholesalers, okay, but you can save yourself a fair bit of money by going shopping in these places here. Now, place to look out for. You're looking for Khaosan Road, okay? So, we're looking down here, and we're walking down here. Khaosan Road comes up very soon on the right hand side, and the easiest way to find it is to look for that taller white building there. If you blink, you're going to miss it, okay? There is a landmark that I'll show you. So look for that tall building, and it's the road immediately before that tall building, and you've got a couple of tuk-tuks parked at the end of the road at the moment, just so you can focus on something. Now this road again, normally, is closed off, okay? So you can't just drive up and down it, normally. Okay. So here we go. And as soon as you start getting to Khaosan Road, you start getting all the white faces coming back and all the tourists and blah blah blah. Now, my travel tip for now: be careful. Watch out for your bag. Watch out for dodgy people. And watch out for people offering you, tuk-tuk drivers, offering you an amazing take around the city as long as you want for 20 baht. That's a scam. You're not going to be taken around all the city. You'll be taken around maybe 1 or 2 temples, and then you're going to be taken around gem wholesalers. You'll be taken around places that are selling suits, and they're going to try and sell you something that you don't want, and probably something you can't afford. So if anybody offers you a ride around for 20 baht and a tuk-tuk, don't take it, because you will be paying over-inflated prices. And again, it's not going to local business, it's going to some big business somewhere, okay? So don't do it. Now, there is a good thing here. You'll see the green bit down here. I said to you, Khaosan Road is a good place to ride a bicycle. That's one of the reasons why. There are several bike lanes cropping up all over the place, okay? So, good. Alright, now we're looking at this place. So, the best thing I could suggest for as a landmark is this. I hate to use this for a landmark, but I'm going to use it. If you see Burger King, okay, and it's on your left side, you've come too far. Directly opposite Burger King, there we go, and on the Khaosan Road, okay? So, if you go up here to this big junction up here, you've come too far. So I'm just going to take you to the point where you've gone too far. And if you go too far, just turn around, walk back by about 20 meters, and you'll find yourself, okay? Hello, Swadee Kap. So, just along here, you'll see it's really obvious if you come too far, because you suddenly come across this huge road, and it's a big dual carriageway, 4 lanes on either side, a giant bloody road, you can't miss it. And just up the way up there you'll see a big monument as well, and then you'll think, hang on a minute, I've come too far. So you'll see there are many posters around saying beware of Snatch Steep. Yeah, it's true, unfortunately. You have to be very careful around here. Like I say, it's a tourist hotspot, so you are going to be a prime target to some people. So look, this is if you come too far. You have now gone too far, and this is not Khaosan Road if that's what you're looking for. You've got to go back down that road, okay? So, if you get to here, you've come too far. You're lost. Turn around.